All my life I thought I should go to school, get good grades, work hard, get a job, normal job, 9 to 5 job, but that doesn't work anymore. That's the first lesson I learned from Iman Gadzhi. In this video, we're gonna be discussing 4 things I learned from Iman Gadzhi. If you don't know Iman Gadzhi is the fastest growing finance self-development YouTube channel right now. The first lesson I learned from Iman Gadzhi is that the classical method doesn't work anymore. The classical method of going to school, working hard, going to job, your 9 to 5 job, maybe working extra hours to get a bit more money, that doesn't deserve even working 5 hours extra for a little bit of cash. That doesn't work anymore for me. Iman Gadzhi showed me a lot of methods, a lot of ways you can make more money than going to 9 to 5 job, which is basically you becoming a slave for someone else. Habits and how it affects us. Your life, your habits, or what you do each day is what makes you you. It's what makes your life. It's your life. Basically, your habits are your life. It's what makes you different. You can you can imagine yourself 5 years from now, where you can be in 5 years. If you have good habits and you maintain doing that habit for 5 years, you're gonna be a different person. So habits or consistency is what makes Iman Gadzhi different from most of the people. He's been working, reading, learning almost 10 years now, and he's 22 years old. So maintain a good habit, work on yourself, and get a good habits, get rid of the bad habits you have, because that bad habits is dragging you down all the way to the bottom. So get rid of it, otherwise you're gonna be Jeffrey. Yeah. Your mental health or your mindset is directly connected to your business life and your normal life. Iman Gadzhi said, if there's shit going on here, you can't expect your business life to be going well. So you have to work on your mentality or on your mental health. You have to meditate. You should meditate at least 10 minutes a day. That's what Iman Gadzhi do. And mentality and your mental health is a very important point. Your business, you can't do a good business if you don't feel good about yourself, if you can't control your stress levels, if you are depressed, if you feel shame of yourself, or if you don't respect yourself, you can't be doing well. Because as a matter of fact, I used to say I hate myself, but yeah, after that I love myself. I'm not free. After watching a lot of Iman Gadzhi's videos, I realized that I'm not free. Basically, I'm not free. And 90% of you who are watching me are not free too. Yeah, you're not free. You are basically not free. Let me explain this point. Let me explain it. Either you are not locationally free, or you don't have time freedom, or you don't have financial freedom. And to be a successful as a man, you have to have these 3 freedoms: time freedom, locational freedom, and financial freedom. And these 3 points are what makes Iman Gadzhi different, because he realized and he recognized these 3 points, and he's been working on it for the past 10 years. Yeah. So okay, let me explain it to you. You don't have time freedom. Why? 'Cause if you have a job, 9 to 5 job, your money or your income depends on how much time you work. You work 9 to 5, you want to make more money, you work extra hours. So you basically, what you are doing is exchanging your time for money. Let me say for money, yeah. It could be more, it could be little money, or you could be some money, yeah. Okay, and locational freedom, which is you can go anywhere. You work here, you work in your city. You can't go anywhere else at your free will without asking anyone else, without taking the permission of your boss. And even if you take it, you will have little time for your vacation. But if you have location freedom, you could go anywhere in the world without asking anyone or taking any permission, because you don't depend on that city for your income. Okay, and the third point is financial freedom. If you don't have enough money, enough income, you can't go anywhere, you can't do anything in this world. Some people will say like money is not something good, money is not something that something, I don't know, but people just believe that money is not a good thing, but it is a good thing. If you don't have money, you can pay the tuition fees of your children. You can't take your child to school. You can't take your child to hospital. You can't do anything. You can't go. You can't go to university. You can't study anything. You can't buy anything. You can't eat anything. So money is not a bad thing. Yeah. And if you don't have financial freedom, you can't do anything. So you have to work on these 3 points. There's a saying that says the best time to start something was 10 years ago, but the second best time is now. So you have to start it. You have to start changing yourself. You have to start believing in yourself. And as Iman Gadzhi says, you get what you give.